Hi, I'm Chris from Freedom Church, and I'm here to tell you about the Everyone Matters Fund, our response to the coronavirus global pandemic. I'm here to ask you to partner with us to make a practical difference in the lives of people all over the world. Freedom Church originates from the UK. Today we have 20 churches in different parts of the world, in places like the UK, Europe and the US, here in Cape Town, South Africa, in East Africa, in India and in Southeast Asia. Right now, every single one of these communities has been badly impacted by coronavirus, and I'm sure the same is true of the community that you are in. It's been incredible to witness the way that governments in financially wealthier parts of the world have stepped up to support their people in this time of need, from providing financial handouts to pop-up hospitals. It's still true that there is significant need within communities in financially wealthier parts of the world. We know there are people in desperate situations looking for support. That is especially true of people in financially less wealthy parts of the world, where governments are unable to step in and help their people in the same way. In many parts of the world, people will live day to day or week to week, spending what they earn on essential things like food and rent, perhaps medical care if they need access to that, and to education. In these parts of the world right now, with restrictions in place and economies shut down, people's lifeline to financial provision has been cut off. And our teams on the ground in these places are already getting calls from people within the community saying, we don't know how we're going to feed our families in the days ahead. We've set up the Everyone Matters Fund to provide financial support to people who have been impacted by coronavirus, who have little or no other support available to them. There are three types of support that we provide through the fund. Firstly, we're providing financial assistance to people who have lost their income as a result of the pandemic. The second thing that we're doing is we're making hardship grants available to people who need to buy food or other essentials. Finally, we're making financial support available to people who need access to medical help and wouldn't otherwise be able to access it. The reason that we're getting in touch with you is we want to partner with you as we look to stand with people all over the world in a practical way in this season. The first thing that we are asking you to do is to make a financial contribution into the Everyone Matters Fund. The more money that's given into the fund, the more finance we have available to redistribute into situations of need all over the world. We want to be the hands and feet of Jesus. We want to stand with people practically in this time of great need. And if we partner together, we know we're able to impact more lives that way. Would you make a contribution into the fund, or would you consider sharing information about the fund with the community around you, maybe your church congregation, for example? We can give you resources to help you promote the fund to your people. Secondly, in addition to partnering around gathering resources, we want to partner around distributing these resources as well. We know that the reach of our church is limited, but as we partner with others, that reach increases. Would you help us get the word about the fund out to people in need all around the world? Perhaps there are people in your community that need support at this time, and they may not otherwise have that support available to them. They can apply to the Everyone Matters Fund. Perhaps you know communities in other parts of the world and you're hearing from them as desperate need in those communities. You can put them in touch with the Everyone Matters Fund. All the information that you need about the Everyone Matters Fund is available on our website at freedomchurch.cc/EMF. The website provides information about the fund. You can give into the fund through the website. And you can also download a partners pack off our website, which will answer questions you have, maybe about how the fund operates, who we are as a church, what we've done in the past to support people around the world. Whether you're able to contribute a large amount or a small amount, every contribution into the fund will mean we're able to impact, serve and support more lives around the world. And that's our heart, that's our vision, that's our motivation at this time. Hey, whatever you decide, we want you to know that we're praying for you and standing with you. We're in this together, and we're sending you love and greetings in Jesus' name.